In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share Dropbox folders with someone. We'll walk through two simple ways to share, explain when to use each, and give you practical tips so your files end up in the right hands with the right permissions. First up is the direct invitation method, which is perfect for true collaboration. With this option, the people you invite join the folder and work with you. They'll need a Dropbox account to participate, and they'll receive an invitation to accept. On the Dropbox website, sign in, find the folder you want to share, and hover your mouse over it. Click Share. In the invite box, type the email address, the person's name, or a group. Next, choose the permission level. Pick Can Edit if you want them to add, change, or delete files in that shared folder. Choose Can View if you want read-only access, which is great for stakeholders who just need to look or download. When you're satisfied, click Share Folder. The recipient will get an email invitation, and once they accept, the folder will appear in their Dropbox. If you prefer working from your computer, you can do the same thing from File Explorer on Windows or Finder on a Mac. Open your Dropbox folder, right-click the folder you want to share, then select Share, the option next to the Dropbox icon. Enter the recipient's email, set Can Edit or Can View, and click Share. This does exactly what the website does, just faster if you're already in your files. Now let's cover the shared link method, which is ideal for quick access or for people who don't have a Dropbox account. With a shared link, recipients can view and download the folder's contents, but they can't edit the originals in your account. On Dropbox.com, hover over the folder, click Share, then click Copy Link at the bottom. Paste that link into an email, message, or wherever you communicate. It's simple, fast, and doesn't require the other person to sign in. A couple of quick tips to keep things smooth. Use direct invitations when you expect back and forth changes or you want everyone working in the same place. Use a shared link when you're distributing files for reference or download only. Be thoughtful about what you share via link since it can be forwarded. And before you send anything, double check the folder name and the contents so recipients see exactly what you intend. That's it. Choose the method that fits your situation, set the right permission, and share with confidence. Thanks for watching and happy sharing.